This is my pitch for my music video. The track I'm doing is Remembering Sunday by All Time Low. I found three possible meanings for this song. They're mostly based around a guy meeting a girl, but the three main ones are that she killed herself, she's moved away, or she's just turned him down completely. Concepts in my video, they will show the main character who's going to be my brother performing the song, and he's also going to play the narrative role as well. And the main concept of the song is he's just going to be sort of walking around and looking for her, and there may be some shots of him seeing her as well, but her not actually being there. The narrative part, it's going to be linked to the song, obviously. It's going to include shots of my brother trying to find the girl and asking people if they've seen her around at all. The performance side will include my brother performing the song himself, so playing the guitar and singing the song. And these locations will be in the school music department, where there's all the equipment that we can use, and also in several locations around my village where we're going to shoot the rest of the video. My character or performer will be wearing clothes that isn't going to be stereotypical of the genre. So he probably won't be wearing skin-tight jeans, but he will most probably be wearing a t-shirt. I've done this because I don't want to narrow it down to the stereotypical person who may listen to the punk or punk rock genre of music, because the narrative of the story could happen to anyone. These are some of the location shots that I'm going to use. They're all around my village, so I've got some streets that I can use, and also village common forest as well, as you can see. My target audience research analysis. First question was based on age. As you can see from the pie chart, most people who answered my survey were between 15 to 17. This could have been changed if I went and asked more people with a wider, in a place with a wider age range, because I just asked those mostly who were around my college and in my family. Most people, again, male, mostly because of school as well, so that could have been changed again. I also asked people what they'd like to see in the video, if it was performance only, narrative only, or performance and narrative, and nearly 3/4 of people said they wanted to see performance and narrative in my video. Pretty self-explanatory itself. Would you like to see the band performing a video? Everyone said yes, apart from 1 or 2. And I also asked if the performer wasn't the original band member, would you still like to see him in the video? And again, most people said yes to this question. And those who said yes to the previous question said they'd rather hear a cover version of the track rather than the original version. Yeah, in the video I'm going to use the original version of the song. Second question I used was, do you want to see a link between the video and the lyrics? And most people said yes to this as well. Question 8, would you expect the video editing to be in time with the music? Everyone said yes to this question apart from 1, and their justification for this was that they wanted to see the story flow with the song throughout the video without much editing in it, so it was almost one continuous shot. And question 9, what would you expect the performer to be wearing? Most people in this said they see them in jeans and a t-shirt. And other points people raised in this question that they'd expect to see tattoos or piercings. Unfortunately, my brother doesn't have either of those. But I asked a couple of people who weren't quite sure, as they don't really listen to punk or rock music, so they weren't too sure on what someone will be wearing in the video. And that's me.
Okay, thank you. Any questions?
Okay. For the location shots, why did you choose to film all outside and not any of it inside?
There are going to be some inside shots, but I didn't get around to taking photos before today. So I'll use the music department of Welsh in the porta cabins, and I'll use some of the rooms in my house as well.
With your sort of concept, the boy loses girl, do you find that's a bit of a cliche, or are you planning on going for a conventional narrative with that?
I'm mostly doing that because it's what the song's about, but yeah, it is kind of cliche.
But it does follow the link between the lyrics and
the narrative
and the visuals.
Lyrical link. Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions? Any feedback on that as well?
Do you think you could have made it more of an open questionnaire if you asked more females than males?
Yes, I did. I could have been different. I did post the questionnaire online. However, most people answered were male. But yeah, I could have got more females to answer it if I handed out more copies on paper.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dan. Great. Right.